All right, I'm going to answer some questions. What questions do you guys have about that kind of stuff? Jameson Clark says, how are you listing on the MLS without taking title first? Jameson, please download my exact letter and purchase agreement that I'm mailing out to prospective sellers, to property owners who own property that I'm looking for. Because there's a line in there, I think it's number 9, that says that I have a limited power of attorney and I can market it on the MLS. So they're signing saying that that's okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I love it. All right. Well, any other questions, you can put them in the chat. Let's see. I had a question here in the private message. Oh, someone had to ask me, do I focus on smaller lots or larger lots? And I appreciated that question. I know how to flip the smaller lots. I call those infill lots. You know, there are developed areas where there's like a house and then an empty lot and then a house. You can easily price this type of property by looking at the area, like that general neighborhood, and try to get an idea of like if a builder bought it and then sold it again within 12 months. You can kind of look and see what they paid to give you an idea of the price, and then you can make offers based on 50% of that price. So infill lots, I go more 50% on my offers because, you know, they're inside they're obviously more demand for those areas. Whereas most of the time I'm trying to do 5 acres or more in rural lots, not in neighborhoods. Did that answer your question? Let me look again. You can make good profits doing infill lots. I think that was the question, but I don't focus. That's not my model. I personally just do the rural vacant land, 5 or more acres, you know. And really, I used to think, you know, it was always going to be just outside of large metro areas. But the way things are changing now with people being able to work from home anywhere they can get an internet connection, I'm seeing like these micro communities building. You know, they still want to be near services within an hour or two, it seems like. But I'm seeing micro communities. People, they want their kids to be able to play outside. They want to be able to work from home. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay, so I also had a question, like if a parcel does not sell after the contract is up and I can't get an extension, will I go ahead and buy it anyway with the intention of eventually selling it, or does that soak up too much capital? Well, you got to be careful. I believe in a no risk model, so I'm not going to buy it outright. If it's a home run deal, I'm going to find a way to get that property. So whether I bring in a funding partner or I just buy it myself, but my goal, especially for you if you're new, is not to buy properties outright. You do not have to do that. You can just flip it. Now that might mean you have to let go of some deals. You might have to assign them, or you might have to just pass on them. But in the beginning, when you're getting started, stick to your goals. You have to know what you want. So if you're trying to get 6 figures, you know you need 5 deals. You need 5 deals that are going to make you $20,000 per deal, so you can make 6 figures. That's your first goal. How long will it take you to get there? Well, it just depends on how you want to do the marketing. All right, that is about all that I have for today. Let me see if there are any other questions. You can always post your questions in the Land Flipping 101 Facebook group, or you can direct message me in Facebook, because I do check those every day. You can also email me, but Facebook is probably the fastest because I'm doing stuff in there every day, all day long, having conversations with people. Hey Sherry, you're asking what data I'm using. I'm just using the publicly available property record data for the county that I'm looking at. All right, y'all, reach out to me if you need any help pretty soon. And keep an eye in the announcement tab because I'm going to be announcing some free training coming up next Friday, April 29th. Go ahead and set aside. It's a 4-hour virtual training. I'm going to help you create your own personal roadmap to be a 6-figure land flipper. How does that sound? All right, be looking for the announcement and the registration link. You'll probably see it in the next few days, but hope to see you there. But go ahead and mark that on your calendar for that live 4-hour virtual training. And I will see you later. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.